Hi and welcome again. In this recording session, we're going to see how Look connects with SAP Business One. First, we have an app called B1 Config, where the user needs to connect the workspace ID with the SAP company database. So we have two options. One is service layer. You need to specify the URL and user and password to connect to SAP. Also, we have main warehouse and SAP default item group from the workspace. And then also we have the proxy option. This option is used for SAP HANA, which just use a proxy server to connect and retrieve information from SAP and also parse the item pictures and some other data. If you have a SQL server, of course, service layer will only work in your case. So basically, these are the two options. You need to check the configuration document provided with Look. Now let's pick one of our sample styles. And the first thing, in order to create the variants or SKUs on Business One, you have to first select the product status to production, and then go to variants and create all the product variants. This is optional for SAP B1, basically because there is a plugin or add-on to B1 that actually creates all the variants for you. But this demonstration just explains how the variant option works in Look. Then we have an app called B1 Product or B1 Styles. Basically, it's a different name based on the user. And let's look for the style we just set up to production. This app only shows products that are ready to produce. Okay, so all the samples or designs are not displayed in this app. And there is an option called Sync at the bottom of the app, and it will connect to SAP and parse all the information, not only the style, also the costing sheet, and then SAP will create all the variants for you. Of course, as you can see, there are checks before sending the style. One of the raw material does not exist, so it means that I need to go to the raw material and synchronize first. So let's look for the app, B1 raw material. So this is probably it could be the entire raw material or just one color that is not parsed to SAP. So it's the same thing. Raw material works the same as products. You need to just synchronize everything. Based where the Look platform is running, it could be in the US and Europe, and SAP it's actually an on-premise ERP. It will take a few seconds to connect and create all the information. So once connected, the raw material was synchronized. I need to come back to again to the product. So this is the other app, B1 product, not the. So it is the B1 product again. Let's look for the style, STL097, and then click on Sync. And the style was synchronized to SAP Business One. So in SAP, we have an add-on called the Parent Footwear, where you have two options to go to the product. One would be the add-on that runs on the SAP client. Okay, so as you can see, we have the entire product, even the costing sheet. And also we have web apps. This is actually the web client. So let's go logging back to the system. Once you log in, there are many apps. That the one that will focus is in the style detail. Okay, so on the on-premise V1, you have all the information coming from look, even the picture of the style, the variants, and also the costing sheet. Okay, so the product BOM and everything that was set up on the style.